the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted in the first drive.
That Brandon boy threw a pick there, boy.
Going the other way, and he's going to
threw a pick, boy.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
No, what is that?
Again, please. I said, who is that?
Looking downfield on first down.
Touchdown, boy.
Throws for the tight end. Once the defense is wide open.
I got the ball over. Y'all let the ball over. Malik could do it harder.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable.
You know here.
One on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense moving forward.
They'll try to get it in.
Get off me, boy. Why are you touching me?
Pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch me, I said.
By the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Don't touch me, sir.
He'll bring it out. It's more. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Don't try to go down, man.
He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Well, 2 running backs back there, dude. It's easy.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They've got it deep in their own end, and this crowd
sure I did. I did. Call that same play. Put him in motion. Oh, it's just something like
pass. It's Manning. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yuki offense. Yuki play calling. That boy Daddy and Bartholomew made it to the lead.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. That
No,
pass is incomplete.
no, it's not.
And how nice is it to have the
That's uncalled for.
absolutely bananas. Communication is hard.
I'm just trying to play good defense.
Everybody being on time, man. This crowd.
That's all that's nothing,
Are you hungry?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Look at it.
Snagged
Jeez.
in the middle. It's Wingo. Oh, he's got some space. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
That's why I punched it. You see me punching? You see me punching? Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at it.
The
Yeah.
Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set
Punch
of
you right in your
downs.
ribs. Punch.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake.
They don't want to protect their bomb. If you keep running too wide, you see the sets like this 1974.
From the gun, the running back has it. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd
What was your name?
down.
Equestrian?
Get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
Okay, keep one. Just love the Texas ball. Just
And he gets it to the
whey
45-yard
protein.
line, and that'll be a 1st
Whey
down.
protein.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good.
Shut up,
Get a
shut up,
completion
shut
on
up,
a big
shut up.
3rd
Stop
down
talking.
early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this
Hmm.
game.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Adam, just Chicken George. Just Chicken George.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a
I'm just
1st
gonna throw it
down.
underneath. I'm gonna throw it underneath. I can't throw anything. I'm gonna throw it underneath. Texas route.
Involved in the pass game, quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Hardy saw.
They'll send the back in motion. Trying play action.
Thank you.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And that's the 2nd time he's gotten to the quarterback following the legacy of those great.
He can't play with the #1 team in the country with all the talent, the biggest federal in down, and he can't do it. Can't be done. It's always a problem.
Who could get to the quarterback?
I like it. You run out of oxygen naming all those guys. and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they're going to come after the quarter. They ain't going to give you time
Got
to
double
find
stack
open guys to
receivers.
beat their DBs. And they
Ooh,
got
I'm gonna
so
send them
many
all.
great
I'm gonna
pass
fall a little.
rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
Thank
Intercepted, a first half
Thank you.
turnover can swing momentum.
Hey, now shut up, shut up, shut up.
Breathing room to
Shut up.
return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
He had enough. He had enough.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
You want to finish that one first? You gotta
Coming
finish
out
it,
on
though.
1st down with a play fake. And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Crosses the 30. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
How nice is it in an offense
This is
to
called good block.
generate explosive plays by
Patience.
running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an
Quarterback
absolute
field. I mean,
game
you know me,
changer.
running back field vision.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold
A
on.
lot of
This
tough stuff
offense
to
has
say.
gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a
Went down
nice
there, got the
rhythm.
ball.
That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Okay. Hey.
Quarterback making checks. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got the quick pass. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best
Patience.
receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Sends it back in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got an
Put him
open
out.
man.
Put him out.
Touchdown time. Made the ground and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do
Yeah,
the rest,
we going
right?
for
You
a
hit
pick.
me in stride where I don't have to stop.
7, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 yard cut.
Easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good. They're ready to kick it away.
Roll
and this
top,
crowd
boy.
is buzzing after that last score.
Talk about it is on you. Thank you.
And
Yeah,
he'll
bro.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Yeah, bro.
25.
This is wise still field.
They'll put
They
this
put
one in
one
play
wide
for a
receiver.
snap of the drive from
He
the
expect to
25.
beat somebody playing one wide receiver in college.
Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. He's loose
So
down the
look at
right
that
side.
change a little bit.
The 20. He's
He's
at the
nothing.
touchdown
That was nothing.
Longhorns. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
You about to leave?
Boy, did he
Tom,
just
hello?
scorch that defense.
You about to leave?
He shows you all of it.
You got my big?
He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
I like the way you've been talking.
And after
How did I talk to you? I said you got my vein. How I talk to you?
7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence.
Thank
One
you.
play, hit a big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Yo, you know my hey. You
No,
know
I was like,
my
well,
hey.
I was trying to get your attention. You like you hear me
I
kept
didn't hear
stumbling.
you. I didn't hear you.
Glad to. Ah!
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have
What?
been
What
much
did he
better
say?
off to take the touchback.
What did he say? God.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Bringing the heat. With the catch, it's Horton. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. There he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I'm the best ever, boy.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And
Still
he
ain't
does a
left.
really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. The play action fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oftentimes in play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The short hands, it's Bernard. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Has to get there to move the sticks. Shakes off the defender. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, going up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Out of the gun, the inside give. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
That's what he did.
Leaves it with the running back. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on! And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen.
Did you go down?
Chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Swings it out to the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against the guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Manning. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short on the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
It's dropped, and what a way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
You got to dive.
5-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Now adjusting. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Going to try to get it himself. And the ball squirted out. Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To the air, it's Simpson. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easy for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody else.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
Touchdown.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Tucci sliding on him. We Tucci sliding on him. Tucci. Tucci, don't press me, yo. Don't press your covers down with those circles, bro. Because you don't know what to do. Don't do that. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Yeah, he got to choose which way he going. You beat either way. Tucci sliding on short.
And the extra point puts him on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit
I'm out here pulling his skirt up.
defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm like, brother, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, brother.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. It's complete to the right.
Yeah.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
That's Bryant Denny Stadium, boy. You can't hear it. They can't hear it.
Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy. And it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to...
Yeah, because I'm like, I ain't see you put it in the chat, so I went to YouTube. I said, okay, I went there, so now he had a little bit. I ain't got to say that to him.
This time he's got it. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have...
I ain't see it. I came into, I think, late in the 3rd, early 4th.
Noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the
Here you go.
And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah, boy.
And this will be
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, your boy, he came out, 2 wide receiver sets, playing with Texas. All the offensive weaponry they got, he gonna come out in the 2 wide receiver set.
Now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the left side.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're gonna have to commit more guys to
He cussing. He cussing.
you open it up for the passing game.
And the Longhorns come to the line.
I'm sure.
Pretty short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Set.
Pressure is effective.
4 for 15. 4 for 15.
Just behind the midfield stripe.
Put that.
Quick timeout by
You can put that 2G slide on yo.
Make sure everyone has the same call. And the
I could not see nothing, bro. I mean, it was so distracting.
He'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
I could not see. I'm like, bro, I don't. Dude, yeah. Like, what design flaw was that? Or was that intended? Like,
This possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. Slithers into space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash.
so you ain't gonna be telling what's the name?
This guy 1 inch, one little.
Well, I guess depending on the time of the game.
He gets north.
You know, pick that bitch like 6:30 or something.
Setter downs get started.
And then I don't even know if that's depending on
1st and 10.
the current time right now. It can tell it's like summertime or what.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Thank you.
Pulls it in. It's Miller.
Thank you.
Turns it on to midfield.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Plus 42.
9 for 12.
The tide comes to the line with the 1st
Just
and
doing
10.
what I want. Ain't got no energy vampires to touch you. And
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Throws to the tight end.
no, why?
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard too. And I know sometimes
I had you. He can't stop. I had you.
When you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right?
How are you everywhere?
You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep.
You underneath the nigga, but you over top the nigga.
Job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On the move, he fires. Right on the money to
That was good, wasn't it, Ron?
He dragged the toe, and how about the ball?
Hey, Ron, that was good, Ronnie, wasn't it?
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They're working that left side.
Tell you, bro.
But he's got it first and goal from the 6.
This is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I would keep force-feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Gritty. Gritty. Wow, 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 wow.
This is clicking. They've been doing
I need to hit some creepy slide right quick.
Throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here.
You just want to go ahead and call it halftime, yo?
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
I just asked you. I'm not no fake tough guy.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
That was uncalled for. That was so uncalled for, bro.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they build this sizable lead.
Dude at my job, OG at my job, I'm giving him grief. Yeah, he'll say he don't like a son. I'm like, hey, you know what? He was born in 1956. So he said, he told me, he was like, you know what? You real, you good. I said, what you talking about, OG? He was like, what did he say? He said, you just got a way of being smart, but acting like you ain't dead. I said, I'm just trying to show you a little bit of respect and reverence. I do.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He wants to go
Thank
deep.
you. No, see.
Picked off for the third time today.
Give it here. I need some. Give it here. I'm whooping him. I'm whooping this boy. And it's live for the whole world to see. I'm whooping this man. You hear me? He been ducking smoke all this time. Tony! I'm about to put somebody in a torture rack. I'm gonna put somebody in a torture rack. Oh man, I'm cutting this boy up. I'm talking about slicery. I'm doing this boy like a fruit that just swing. Bushido blade. Playing again. Yes, I did. I had Bushido blade. What are you talking about? I don't remember, bro. I had Bushido blade. Why would I lie about having Bushido blade? Asians fighting in feudal era Japan. What more do you need to know? Is that right? Is it right? What was racist? What was racist about that? What was racist about that? I said Asians fighting in feudal Japan. Thank you. Yeah. When I talk to you tomorrow, I want to hear from you that, you know, you're not gonna play the game as much because you take out your character. That's what I would hear from you tomorrow.
When you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one, downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Looking for a huge play.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, boy. I thought I had that.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one
no sleep.
before the half.
Buckles on the jacket.
Yeah. Yo, some street here.
I'ma show you how it go right.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Thank
The
you.
pass is
Two-C. Slide. All right, we're gonna do this. If you want to play some backyard football, I'm gonna backyard right with him. Thank you. Wow! Hey! Left foot slide. Left foot up. Yeah! Oh, I don't know who that is.
He'll bring it out. It's Adam.
It's a cat. I thought Blue was a dud for real. Blue not a dud? I know.
20 years ago today, King Peppy made us sick. And now every troll is free to be happy and live in perfect harmony. Harmony.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know. As soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving game for this team.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
With the catch, it's third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to throw again. Gone over the middle. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to throw it, Simpson. Has a little time. He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit.
He's showing
I love it. Wow! For what? I didn't do that to you. Oh, get up. Get up. I didn't do that to you, yo. I didn't do that to you. Do I deserve all that? Because I slid.
How about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up?
You were trying to hurt me.
Lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to scramble.
I had that. I had that. I was trying to get my personal and see something open up, but they don't open up. You know, we always find somebody running. It's deflating. Thank you. Good. Ooh.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had...
He gotta do something at the heart. He gotta do his chest beat his body. You know, that's my fault. Thank you to go watch TV. You know what I said? Go ahead.
The give is to Miller. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key.
Hey!
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense so far,
he won't play for that. He won't be Greg Williams so bad.
This fast, speedy quarterback on the ground, and they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for him.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. All they needed was a few inches, and the defense was not having it.
Listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen,
a comedian genius once said, "You'll never get rich."
Maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can.
Makes the grab past the marker. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Okay.
It may seem like a really aggressive
Go ahead.
ball, but David, it's like
Go ahead.
to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown time.
It's a beat down. It's a beat down. It's a beat down. It's a beat down.
It's a rainbow.
98 yards. That's how you put a drive
If
together.
you do that again, I'm going to do something.
Get out of here.
How
Lining
do
up
you
to tack
get
one
to
more under that lead.
I'm glad they ain't see you get beat and embarrassed and battered.
That is what they mean when they
After
say
the-
ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive.
I got
And finish
one for the
deal
plug
with a short
and one for the
touchdown
low.
run from the two. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Moore. He's brought down to the 16.
I drink whiskey sours, bro.
Better off to take the touchback.
I got hair on my chest. I did. That's just a fact. I'm just letting you know. You said something about banana daiquiris.
Drive that starts at the 16.
You said something about banana daiquiris.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking
Thank
for
you.
a crease.
Worry about getting some yards. Worry about scoring some points. That's what you should worry about.
That run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Yeah, go take Colonial University and play with the 1947 Purdue Boilermakers. Clown. That's the kind of offense you like. You a clown. It's not a sensible thing in today's NFL to keep coming out single bag, I-4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And you see you down 42-7.
Little over anxious out of the
Thank you.
stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did.
A little closer.
And the
Huh?
returner goes
A
down.
little closer.
Hey, I'm talking to you, baby. Yes.
They'll go to the ground.
Okay.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense doing a
Hey, Paris, I'll tell you one thing.
committing to the run. When you
I won't play a daytime game in Minnesota no more.
plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the right.
Hey!
He got his hands
Hey!
he couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
You gotta relax, bro.
Well, the defense has had enough.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Not hitting the ground, and right there they decide really
You gotta relax. Not everything is a pick, bro.
trying to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
It feel good a little bit, don't it? Lean into it.
Time looking for a big play to convert on third down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Boy think he's smart. He think he a visionary. He thought he said something, tried to come back. Completely missed where he was supposed to go. No stick work. A loser. He'll run right past you.
I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up
in
the run play.
I'm gonna put somebody else into the fourth quarter. Don't worry about it.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some
just
of
the
the
yardage
back here on second down.
Yeah.
Using the back as a receiver.
Yeah, Ronnie. This how you run a halfback screen. I said this is how you do it. I didn't say you don't. This is how you do it.
Passing game kept this drive
no, you don't.
Let's see if they try it again.
No, you don't. Because it'd be nonsensical. You called it on like 2nd and 17, 3rd and 17. You gonna call a halfback screen? Like wow. Popcorn chicken.
Looking to throw on first down.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. You just covered my eyes. I'm choking somebody up right now.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when
I'm big boss man at somebody.
But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football,
yeah, let's go.
Airing it out. That's exactly what they're doing now.
Thank you. And it continues. It's raining, pouring, the old man is snoring.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed,
a whooping. This is what you call a whooping. A country fried steak whooping.
It's really, really fast, and even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because
never,
he's that
boy.
Fast and that explosive.
And he knocks the extra point through the
Who the first person to get your first loss on your PS5?
9-yard touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
I told you, you were energy man pie. I done got that off me. I finally got that wicked mojo and juju off of me. You see what I'm doing to you? Slapping you straight across the face and lips. When? I told you was out somewhere in Noise Mills or Pikesville and graveyards.
He'll bring it out. It's more. Really
just like your man who pledged the oath of allegiance to Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Willingly.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Who? What you talking about? That sounds crazy.
Dropping back, it's Manning.
Watch this. They're going to text bro. They're going to text bro.
And they'll move the chain.
All them text bros got 7 points. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. You hateful. I want better for your life. I want better for your character development.
Do you want your hair like this?
Yes.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, it's game time now. Shorty got an 88 right off the rip. Why he not starting? Oh, no, man, he got an 80 off the rip. Okay.
Like my unicorns.
I'm geeking. I don't know what I was looking at. No. Speed of 92. Speed of 92.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep.
Boy.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make
that's offensive pass interference.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football.
Let me throw a little stunt on you. Stunt blitz on you. A little stunt. Yeah. Get a little stunt on you. Where you going? Wrap that up. Wrap it up like saran wrap at the cookout. That was a goal plate. Yeah, put that little bit pound cake.
But how about the defense just reacting so fast, getting to the running back and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field?
Yeah, I'll let you.
On
We talk to
third down,
you. Yeah, I'll
going
let
up
you.
top. Fires left.
No.
Active
4 for 12, bro. If I was you, I'd punt the ball. Yeah, because you don't want to be 56.
Kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys.
Don't let it be 56. Just a casual.
Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
Again, that's just the talk of the devil. That's the talk of the devil. You gotta know what the devil talking. Rip your tongue out your mouth. That's the devil. That's a sadist. All I do is throw the ball. I run the ball. I mean, you can't play no defense.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
You can't play. You ain't playing no defense.
To throw, it's Russell. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
You're just seeing the experience this guy has, right?
Keep it up.
That initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
This disdain for the black man is
isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. This is intercepted.
Ah! Yeah!
Very fortunate turn of
Yeah! Oh, you sure didn't get it?
Now here's second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
Because I'm smacking this young man up on the game. I mean, I'm just backhand, right hand, elbow.
A little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with second and 11.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll run it to the middle.
That is crazy. That is sick. What a sicko.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw
Why is this? Why is this?
Huh?
It's sick.
I didn't say that.
The red.
Oh, wow, the red team got 49 to hit 7? That's because that's just called domination.
Situations here on third down.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Oh, fourth and goal. Oh, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Just to embarrass him.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to
Let me see. Pressure, your corners up. Bring the safeties down. If you gangster, that's what if you gangster, do that. Show me how you do gangster.
On fourth and goal. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Bears the pressure. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing
Who got a good offense? What kind of offense do you want? If you was a head coach, what offense would you install?
That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done
a shotgun formation is a fundamental of football.
Run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I'm not gonna call you a parent. I'm just gonna call you a buffoon. Yeah. Throw. Oh, you think? Wrangle.
Yeah, this defense just
you gotta pay your internet bill.
They've been all over.
When you don't pay your internet, that's what happens. They slow your speeds.
Built a huge lead. We're just counting
sure?
the minutes on the clock now.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
It's a beat down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they've got time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man. It's Moore. He is denied. Cannot get
What's the problem?
first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And the
Roddy? What's the problem?
The punt can bail them out. And the returner is stopped.
They have to eat a plant.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground.
Who is that?
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nothing doing.
Why would I do that? Is you cool?
Like the job by the defense there in coverage.
When did we agree on that?
Away from the quarterback. He was outside the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
You should have said that.
To the air.
And that's what I'm like, and I'm not. And I'm not. Oh my gosh.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
I'm telling you, I just seen a Wednesday.
Execution by this defense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you got the earn yours. I'm so happy you got the earn yours.
But it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
I said, boy, my got it. And then I said, oh, I saw boy stop. I said, nah, but no, he don't. No, he don't. Ah! Nah, boy. Nah. You got to earn it. Yeah, put the white boy on him. That's right. Put that white boy on him.
It's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier.
The law, all but the law, boy.
Processes.
Let the sheriff deal with him.
Build momentum for next week. Do I try to get this offense
around? Get from over there.
Do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Looking to throw.
Oh, sucker, 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 sucker. Now can you dig it?
Throws up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Big guy smells it.
That's what he's moving with. Tell him he gotta earn it. He gotta earn it. I can be all that. I don't bother me. I'll be all that.
The game is over, but we gotta keep fighting. We gotta keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate.
I know what I did.
Like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this,
no, no, boy, no, 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 nigga.
try to make adjustments.
Not me. Earn it. Earn it. Earn it.
Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he crosses the goal line. And
He's so happy to get 14 points. I never seen a nigga so happy to be had 14 points. Laughing and giggling.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future.
It's a cool 10 catches, 235 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Get destroyed. Like, let's find something for the
Domination!
This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he makes the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this
That's not based in reality. That's not based in reality. Just like a girl.
It's Adams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
You hit your online status, show? You hit your online status? Or PlayStation, are you hide your online status where let somebody know whether or not you're online? For what? You so important that as soon as you get on the game, somebody gonna send you a party invite. And just for that, watch this. Just for that.
If he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now
you're not cut like that.
Down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against
this football is tough.
So why not try it, right? Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football.
See, here go the narratives. Here go the narratives.
Tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit.
It's the narrative.
Go on.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And just punches it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Got the elephant out there doing his calls.
Stingier in their own end of the field is 3rd and long from the 28.
It's there.
Yes.
To the air, it's Manning. Got it in the middle, it's Wingo. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn over on downs.
Well, it's that kind of day for the offense and this quarterback specifically. They've had their chances. They've had opportunities throughout the course of the game. Some pitches and catches.
That got beat. That got you beat worse.
To hook up, and you saw it on that fourth down play.
That got you beat worse.
By a lot of points, because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
You was gonna put on J Huss. You go. That's what you gonna go. That's what you gonna get ready to go to war to. J Huss.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Quarterback gets a first down. Across the 45. It's loose.
I just wanted to flick it. I was supposed to have time I can get the flick off. Beat ya.
This
427 yards, 5 tutties, 72% of my passes completed.
Being the number 1 team in the country, obviously you got some pressure on you, but this
just a complete pick it apart.
Show up, man. This was an embarrassing loss, and Jesse, they're gonna have to get
put the freshman feet on him in the fourth quarter, just to you know.
I think the problem if you're the head coach of this former number 1 team is that
just a pity pat with them.
Because they never even showed up. They didn't even.
It's not gonna help me. Listen to him. He wondered why he got there the way he did. That's fine. He think all that program stuff, all that. Or take somebody that got a trophy game with South Carolina. Fruitcake. No, it's okay. Who wouldn't have a trophy game with South Carolina? Who do you think would have a trophy game with South Carolina? Battle of the Carolina, that's a trophy. Watch your mouth. I'm not talking to you. You gotta check the spirit that's in your heart right now. No, I'm trying to see you invite to this party. Niggas just trying to run some KO. Here you go. Nigga, we already at a party. We not leaving to join your party. Hold on. It's private.
You didn't have regular Romo, so I got you Chivada bread.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
He said he gonna beat his bike. Yeah, girl.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Lee. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And how about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space.
Staple of his offense.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Taylor has it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's hot. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? Third down, you dial up the snake. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call it. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
With the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a...
Touchdown, Rebels! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Cold Seaburger too.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads it left. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Niggas just turn the tide at any ball. I'm telling you, niggas just turn the tide at any ball.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yo.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line.
Let's go stop somebody. They didn't bring that back. They didn't bring that. That just add an element of funny to it, like. Because clearly it's a serious situation, but it's like.
He was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying play action. Looking to buy time. He throws into the middle of the field.
I got my P money on. I got my P money on. I said somebody got to help me. I got my P money on. I got my P money on, shorty.
This guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in
ran back 15 yards, did a figure 8, ran upfield, see somebody streaking.
Keeping this guy contained, or they're going to get lit up just like that.
I seen niggas streaking. I said, "Oh yeah, shorty." Because I
swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for a loss. You see so much.
Give me some. It's never not going to be that .com. It's never not going to be that .com.
We'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time.
No, Purse, he had the nerve to say, I ain't felt like this in a while. Or something like that. Something that he said. I said, yeah, go ahead and let it in, brother. They feel good, don't it? Game angle is beautiful. Let it in.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
You sacked me more. No, I said you. You sacked me more than I sacked you. Dude, I just said that, man. You did.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
Wild up, Sean. That's a love it.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off play action on first down. Fires on the
boy!
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going
to
make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That defender reacted immediately. He saw the play and just set his hair on fire before the ball carried.
No, give me no reason to play the hood hop on. Let me tell you right now.
These are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges.
No, punt the ball.
Everybody fly to the
punt the ball.
He'll be stopped.
Fuck the game up. Punt the ball. Yeah. Yeah, Hardy. That's a Hardy spirit. That's a Hardy spirit.
That is so well done.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going.
I mean, popcorn chicken. That was popcorn chicken. That was popcorn chicken.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. On the ground with the counter.
I ain't gonna hold you, Francis. This is the first time I said it. Boy got about 6, 7 false starts.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
You said what? What you said about that chicken? Say it again about that chicken.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the
second
period.
You said what? What do you say about that chicken? Okay.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Takes a hit as he fires. Catch in the middle, it's Ray. Gets it to the 46-yard line.
You just said you took 7 sacks.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Oh!
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still get lined up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little first for your run.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Finds a tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Firing to the right, complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. take those easy throws that are guaranteed to
Just
get
positive
yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The kick is up and good. And one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move.
They got your kickoff returns.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is.
The Gamecocks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22.
Just a little taste, of, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
Rushes on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the field.
He's got to say last name.
That's why you put your athletes there.
The Gamecocks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Snap in the shotgun. Finds him in the snap him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. There he goes. At the 30. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The option look. Now the pitch. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
That wasn't me. Fruitcake.
Looking to throw at Simmons. He's got it on the run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dunk. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Zings it complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. And the Gamecocks will have a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And nice job by the defense staying down to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Bringing the heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Time to take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is
That's not gonna get you. You better chill if you get blicked though.
Good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
He tried every clock.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Ravens! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
This is crazy. This is like the exact reverse of the first game. I'm talking about. This is the exact.
They push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
South Carolina, 7.
The Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
He won't play.
His drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Snagged in the middle. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. It's reverse. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
I'll put it in his hands. I'll put it in his hands.
Concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
I'll put it in his hands. I'm a bum. I'll put it in his hands. I ain't even talking to him.
The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Bitch. Oh! Nigga, I thought I picked it, but then I thought he caught it because I ain't even feel that when I picked it.
But just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Yeah, that was a computer. Like, I ain't even feel this shit register.
Again, no running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Here comes the heat. Quarterback down. Get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Still on his feet. Fights off into the
That's streaming. That's streaming.
He doesn't need it. He just makes it happen. So, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field.
Hey!
Take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're set to kick it off, and
Hey, yo.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Diggs. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap.
That's a Heisman right there.
From their own 17.
That means play the one nigga the Heisman.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Heaves it deep.
No, sir.
And they took a shot.
You dumb B.
Couldn't make the connection. It's in.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines.
Because I'm losing, nigga. I ain't your friend. We just say to laugh for 2, but I ain't your friend, nigga.
For guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
To the air, it's Simmons. Grab in the middle, it's Haas. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, they'll pass for it. As he lets it go. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end. But forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about that deep shot down the field?
It was a wobbler. I was just a second off. Just a split second.
Touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
I turn the acceleration clock off. I like how they pace the game out better.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Do it.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
The 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
They'll put it in play from the 33. Motion from the wide receiver. A designed run for the quarterback. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. It just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Ball they dive second and a long way to go. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Under fire.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
He had a little run up.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Keeps it going. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Well, remember, the defense allowed a rushing touchdown to this quarterback on the last drive, so a nice job making some adjustments on the sideline. They look like they've got a little bit of a better plan for him, and more people are more aware of when he's going to keep the football. That time, they don't just get a sack, but they generate a massive loss.
He wants to take the top off.
Stop it. Damn. Nigga, stop playing. Let's go.
They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Cool. I tell you, bro.
So the kick out after they turned in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you.
If you were possession player, he'd have been a pick.
But it doesn't happen very often.
Because he had a jump for that.
Looking downfield at Simmons. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Rebels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed connection on 3rd down.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to get a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left, wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
Like, there, come on, give me something.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Buys a little time, and the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
South Carolina, 21.
These plays, bro.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Back open in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Fires to the big fella. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Yo, hey, whispering in chat. I know what you were saying.
Been seeing things really, really well. That pass right
I was had to rebuke you, boy.
It's a pretty good day.
Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're picking.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Rebels! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
I'll be wanting to punch old boy so bad. I'll be wanting to punch old boy so bad.
One with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
The back.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going for the big play.
Fuck it.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time it's complete. Changing on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
Shut the fuck up.
Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The lone back's got it. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Well,
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
That's caught. It's Smith. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look,
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB.
They say pressure bust
pipes.
This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
To the air, it's Simmons. Myers deep on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete.
That right to your bed.
They're still seeing matchups
that
they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now the play fake.
Come here, sucker.
Pressure. Stands in and takes the hit.
Sucker!
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Off me.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to throw at Simmons. Going to take a shot. Grabs it up the 25-inch stride. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up for the PAT. And And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little
Oh,
further.
it hurt too.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You were. Yeah, like he was about to.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Offense in a bunch formation. Off the play fake on first down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
Whoa.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off.
And the defense brings the blitz. And how about the QB? Really nice job understanding. If I can hang on to this just a little bit longer, it gives my receiver an opportunity to run a better route and get more time to create more space. Nice job hanging in there, taking the hit, and getting the completion off of it.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to
throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. To throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record continues. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got first down at the 42.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that pass is caught at the 25. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Set to kick it off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh, the party check. You too.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He makes the catch. He goes out of bounds. Pick up on the play, but it might be too little too late.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
It's complete on the right side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize if you win it.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Let's go. To the air, it's Simmons. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Score 63 points.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep
Jiggle ball.
right on the money. It just
What?
And here we go. Final play of the game.
What?
Right here.
And that's why a lot
I didn't call you a jiggle
of
ball.
want to play for this coach because they know
I didn't call you a jiggle ball.
games, even if it's late,
A jiggle ball.
go play ball. Go have fun. Take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day.
All right.
The rankings will reflect it when they come out.
Send the invite, man. I don't. What is the Black Diamond joint? I'm taking Virginia Tech. Nah, it's okay. Nah, I'm not playing it. No, boy. I'm not taking West Virginia. Game.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night
And bread.
adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hokies will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Fox. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, I know. This country.
Off-play action on first down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
What's going on, my brother?
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked. Maybe even double team high load. Chop blocked.
Oh, he found the space on the right. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Looking for a crease. It's White. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on
Sorry, snore.
this lead.
You hear that punk ass nigga snore? You hear that punk ass nigga snore?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
I'm so sleepy. I worked 37 hours straight. I'm so sleepy. He's a whore. Purring like a punk.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough.
Yeah, punk. Suck it up, man.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. The throw to the outside is complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the first down and more.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Hokies with the 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
You a sea boogie.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Hokies are rolling down the field. Takes a handoff. It's Stewart. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill fast.
They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Everything going with the gap bag.
To the air, it's drones. Under fire. And
Here.
just flat dropped it. I think
Everything going with the gap bag.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back.
Wait a minute. I wasn't saying that I'm more extreme, so I just don't want to. But when I said it, I'm more extreme, so I didn't want to. So that's why I wasn't being rude though. I was just saying because I was hoping you would pick up on the.
Give to the running back from the shotgun.
I swear, yo.
To the end zone.
I'm on stream. You got stuff going on. You get what I'm saying?
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as
I'm
well
on
as it
stream.
has. This has been beautiful.
I'm trying to give you some sort of discretion on stream.
Like everything they're dialing
You get what I'm saying?
on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, I think you would pick up on it, but like, I was glad that I was going to say,
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Wow.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I just said that just I was hoping you would pick up on it. I was hoping you would pick up on it like you knew what I was talking about.
Coming out with it, it's Bowie. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
I That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
You were the best YWs.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
and I don't know what you
really
talking about.
Has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
SYWs.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
So, you know, you crazy. You crazy. You flagrant like Andrew Santini. Remember that thing I sent you? Like, hi, I'm Bobby Bala.
They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the dude, Asian guy, he was like, every day for a summer. Yeah, the dude he be with on the podcast. No, I sent you a video about them the other day. Yo, baby. No, that was a random clip. That's just a reference point, but no, they oh.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Back to throw, it's Drones. Fires to the middle. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Leaves it with the back. Into a massive giant body. A 1-yard gain to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long.
Jack Myers.
Well, just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
That's crazy.
You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Green.
Ooh.
Just what they were looking for to get this rolling there out to the 35.
No, I don't.
Top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Hokies are on the move. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that
That's
one.
his word.
2nd and short,
That's your word.
man. You're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Well, he think life a joke.
On that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think
you think life a joke.
Going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
And here they come, going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
Oh, my camera. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. All right.
They'll crank up
Yo, dirty.
with the pass. Oh, they're after him.
What'd you get?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Where?
They're dealing with a
What?
2nd and long.
Yeah, yo.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Rushes on him. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
That's caught. It's Stewart. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field, but when you can dump it off to your running back and still
I have a variety of things I call,
it
so.
look like a really good play call.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Forced out of the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
I'm an Israelite.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You said everybody what?
By the big tight end, throwing those mitts
Rob the Fed? What you serving? And why the feds gonna get him? What you talking about serving? Why would the feds gonna get you with something like that? Why would the feds want to arrest you with something like that? A snake oil salesman.
The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
His daddy was nothing. His daddy was nothing. No, I don't.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
That's what a broke nigga say.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. That completion will take him.
I bet you don't, broke nigga.
The 9-yard line.
One of the things
You were gang banging. You were gang banging in the streets so niggas can't. You know what I mean? Can't look for nobody's child.
Catching the football.
That's what we like listen to though. He abandoned the Bible study.
Run another play and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
He ain't set no communication out.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring.
Nah, when you think you need a break, that's what you need to go hard.
Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
We up like we knew it was going to be.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Who? I don't know nobody on West Virginia. They quarterback. Can you run drones? Okay. Okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Bowie.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
You don't talk to me like that, man. You don't talk to me like that. That's not true.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here.
I never said did that to me.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Nico Marcial, is that what your name is?
Forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post.
I know you can't read.
This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Bringing the heat. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Just heap the self-praise on itself. What else is there?
extra point here will tie the game. And he puts through the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off.
I think you probably took it the wrong way. When I was saying that.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes.
That's crazy.
Return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Drones. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
I'm going for it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for it. I'll be able to see myself. I'll be able to live myself tonight. I'll be able to live myself. They had no business on it right there anyway. I mean, no business.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Woo!
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Drug dealer.
Hey, at this point in the game,
Drug dealer.
Short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need
That's a no good nigga. That's a no good nigga.
And trust your defense.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence.
I got 40 seconds, bro. I get the ball back, man.
The locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point was good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Finds his big tight end. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your
It wasn't funny the first time you did it the 2nd time. That's crazy.
He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have
It
time.
wasn't funny the first time you did it the 2nd time. That's crazy.
This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Going up top. Intercepted to stop the threat. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over.
I'm on stream, but I'm not gonna say it. I was there to let it go. I'm on stream.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. He's looking deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway.
Needed that. I had a feeling.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away.
He's doing dang Jim wobbler.
Just coming on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. There's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Just a precious few ticks remaining. This likely the final play of the first half. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He lets it fly. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We head to the studio for halftime.
Is that what you wrapped up?
And the Mountaineers
is that what who you listening to?
And start the second half.
Okay.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Back to pass, it's Drones. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Moving past the 25. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this.
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Oh, he talking about some current. He talking about Justin Fields and Fields and double entendres and Cleveland Warriors. Got a lot of hitters, a lot of shooters and killers. It was a beef, bro.
Just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Using his legs, it's Stewart. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type guy. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field. But you know,
sounds just like something Tech Brown would be making.
More defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit
right there, weirdo, right?
It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Back to throw, it's Drones. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And the Hokies will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First point of the game. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start.
Ooh, that's so deep.
31-yard line.
Persistence, effort, and repetition.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Off play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets Gets him down at the 23.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a deep man. He's got it on the left.
My controller slipped.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the
No, I was trying to switch my bag, and then my controller, like I got a new controller, and then this feel.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in
It slipped.
this game, guys, but
And so as I'm trying to change my band, my controller slipped. You know how you got your legs. I just caught up my leg. And you hike that ball. I said he come running down. I was like, oh my god.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes
I hope you
into play.
overthrow it.
Guys that have been
Yeah,
through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick.
Yeah, hope he overthrow it.
and he tacked on the extra point.
Yeah, I got a man bad from the city for life. He better from the city for life.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You had no good rotten kicker. You missed the kick for the Ravens in the playoffs.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, they just
Really
super
disciplined
slick.
job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Drones. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Bro.
The Hokies have it with
That
the
is
first and
crazy.
10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll take another shot here. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
They go to the ground. At the 15, he's loose. There he goes. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the beatdown has ensued.
I'm about to put the word out.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there. On
About to put a little birdie out.
The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the
Information
rest.
birdie.
Shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more.
In what way? You don't
And
know.
the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive.
Just some casual stuff.
One play, big chunk yardage, put points
Yeah.
on the board.
Nothing
just
too
like
deep.
that. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long they start from their own 21. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Drones. Here comes the heat. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
You need to play some gospel music.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He uncorks one deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That was taller.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing.
They trying to destroy people.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. If the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Nobody open, he just throws it away and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that
what song is that?
Chances to get this 1st down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the Devil. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
On the run, still looking. Turning it on. Russell out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
Wow.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Nah, I thought I pulled the ball.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside. Use their
touchdown, Hokies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over.